Series here on MLB Network. The build-up to this one is just about over. It's time for all the drama of World Series baseball on MLB Network, and we'll have it all for you next. Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your 2017 Cincinnati Reds.
Quickly a look now at the Game 2 starting pitchers. Now a moment here for the Indians starting lineup. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Look, Matt, everybody should be looking at the guy in the 3 spot. I was talking about him earlier with some people, and I kept telling them he's got some really good speed. If you watch him in this game, he's the type of guy, he's not going to shock you with his speed, but he can make an impact with his legs. We'll see if he gets that chance.
Fielder, number 72.
And a swing and a miss on the first pitch as we are underway here in Game 2. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Hamilton looking up. That one is gone. What a way to lead off a ball game. So it's a solo home run here leading off the ball game. His second home run of the series as the Tribe move out in front 1-0.
Well, this is off to an exciting start this game already. A first batter home run in the World Series. Look out, this is going to be a great contest.
Batting second, the left fielder, number 23, Michael Brantley.
First delivery to him on the way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Jennings is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Batting third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Well, that's good hitting. 0-0. You want that fastball right where you're looking at it. Just take it right back at him. Nice swing.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Pitch out. Nothing doing. And set up behind the plate, Rusty Valentine, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew for this one.
Well, Matt, Rusty Valentine. Don't you love that name, by the way? Hey, look, he likes to call tall zone. He's going to go.
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Gone! So a 2-run home run for Edwin Encarnacion. His 4th long ball of this series. And the Indians move in front now 3-0.
Boy, not the way you'd like to start a game, right? First inning, you come in, you give up 2 home runs. We'll see if he can regroup right here. It's not easy to sometimes come back from that.
Batting fifth.
So here's Francisco Lindor now.
Francisco Lindor.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. 3 runs already home here. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Here's the pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul.
That is too good a pitch to make right there with 2 strikes. But he fouled it off. Now you got to stay aggressive and go get him again.
Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out.
Nice 2-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Into the windup and the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Peraza is up with it. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. The Indians on top 3-0. Time now for a look at the hometown Reds starting lineup card in this one. Harold, what's the key for him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, you're already down 3. You can't worry about that. Still play with your game. You got a lot of baseball left. Get maybe 1 inning. Chip away. Try to get at their pitcher and get your team right back in the game.
Kenny Powers is on the mound for game 2. What do you have for us on him, H?
Matt, he's coming off an amazing performance. He struck out a ton of guys. His stuff is working right now for him. Everything for strikes. The hitters look like they're lost. Hopefully we'll see another performance like that in this game.
And here's Jose Peraza. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Baseman, Jose Peraza.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this one's in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
1 strike offering now to Hamilton. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Little dribbler down the line, and he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he takes ball 1.
When you're on the road, you look for that one guy that's going to be able to get that W for you, and you consider it a win day. He's starting off nice right now. 2 strikeouts in the bottom of the first. You got to be thinking, this is our guy. This is a chance to get a W.
And Now a swing here by Votto as this is sent on the ground out to short. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Reds. Still down 3-0. Stepping in, Lonnie Chisenhall. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Lonnie Chisenhall.
And boy, just get out of the way of that one. He'll be on base to start the inning.
Well, here he goes again. Here's that guy, a leadoff base hit. He's having a nice postseason. He is really locked in right now.
Kenny Powers.
In now, Kenny Powers. And that's through into center, so the first two have reached here to start the second.
That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive.
First delivery to him on the way. Weak grounder back to the mound. Oh, but it's a wide throw to second, and they can't get the out. And he is in there. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
Well, if anybody was wondering why they're losing, there's the reason. When you're given a chance to make a big play, you've got to make it, or you're going to be on the wrong end of games more often than not.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. As he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike one. Second at bat for him, and remember, he led off the ball game with that home run to get this offense going. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And boy, this at bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
0-2 count, and the pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Here's Michael Brantley as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
0-2, here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Hamilton. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. The relay throw, and they're not going to get him at third base either. It's a sac fly and an RBI. That was a really tough play, so we want to take another look at it with show track. He got a solid read off the bat. The route efficiency was good, and he ended up covering more than 120 feet to make that play. Really remarkable. Standing in now, Jose Ramirez. Drilled right back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's a 6-0 ball game.
Oh, ground ball up the middle. That's going to score a run right there. That's a nice job of just staying up the middle, not trying to pull a ball or get out in front. Just stay up the middle, and it paid off.
Edwin Encarnacion now. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run.
Well, I'm not sure that ball's ever going to be found. It went so far. One of the most impressive home runs we've ever seen, and the show track numbers are just ridiculous. Get this, the projected distance registered at over 500 feet. Very few balls in history have reached that territory, so expect to see that one on highlight reels for a long time to come.
Here comes Brian Price now out of the Reds dugout on his way to the mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. Probably wishes he could have gone a little longer, but the move's already been made, and he's off to the showers. Robert Stevenson enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. Stepping in now, Francisco Lindor. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Running hard, he's digging for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Sometimes when a reliever comes in a game, he wants to get that first strike so bad that he serves one up, and that's exactly what happens here. The first batter he faces just rockets one off the wall, and now he's got to worry about another base hit, potentially bringing home a run.
Into the box now, Jason Kipnis. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Lindor is on his way home. And the run is in to score from second. Make it 9-0. Throw won't get him.
The right fielder, number 8, Lonnie Chisenhall.
Looks like the Reds are going to have some stirring in the bullpen as a lefty's begun to heat up down there.
Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Hamilton going back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Two-run shot to straightaway center. His first homer so far in the series as the blowout continues.
Well, he tried to sneak a fastball by him, and like they always say, you can't sneak the cheese by the rat, particularly if it's up high like that one right there.
The pitcher, number 56.
Into the box, Kenny Powers. Hard on the ground towards short. Cozart is there. And it's in time at first, and finally, at long last, the side is retired. Big inning for them, though, as they bat around and score 8 times to open up this lead even further. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. It's the Indians 11 and the Reds nothing. Digging in, Adam Duvall. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by the opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
Tell you what, having a big lead early, sometimes that's not always the best thing. But I think what you got to do is still focus on one at bat, one pitch at a time, and not allow a big inning coming at you.
And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. Show track is going to give us a better look at that play. You usually don't see third baseman show off a lot of range, but he certainly did there. And to complete the play, uncorked a good hard throw across to first for the out. Nice play all around from the hot corner. The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in. And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. dribbled up the line. Foul ball, strike two.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Hey, every pitcher looks to get off to a good start. I'd say he's off to a good start. How about the first 5 batters he's faced? 3 of them he sent down via the strikeout.
Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart, as he rips it on the ground to second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Reds are down in order. They trail in this one 11-0. Digging in for his second at bat, Kenny Powers. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Kenny Powers.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
Up next for Cleveland, center fielder.
Striding in once again, Tyler Naquin. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line to the right side. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall.
He just sports that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time